You know what we could be doing?
What?
We could be sleeping.
Why would we be sleeping, Bolu?
Because while you were sleeping, someone was out here making moves. Worldwide. Not just in the US of A. They were making boss calls around the planet.
Well,
the creative Avengers assembled.
They were making boss calls a couple months back.
You know what it is? This is an amazing turn. This is an amazing turn of events.
Honestly.
Like, wait, how long ago was the
scandal?
Was it 18 months ago?
I can't remember. I see what you're doing here.
That was a line of stuff.
Explain it.
What, 18 months?
Yes.
For those who don't know, the production of shoes take around
12 to 18 months, depending on
with what we've seen, more like 18, maybe even 24. But within that,
Whoa.
what,
No,
18,
continue.
24? Oh,
No, continue.
yeah, within that 18 to 24 month range. But you know, it just aligns very perfectly with a scandal that occurred with one of the main controllers of Air Ma Maniere.
James Whitner.
Big him up.
However,
this is such a turnaround. I bet you gave a testimony at church for this.
However, it's interesting that since that has kind of started and kicked off, it's also died.
Yeah.
I feel like
115 charges.
like it's like a city thing, bro. Whatever he has on them is more than what they have on him, and they just made a mutual agreement to say, bro, fairs, man, just don't do it again, man.
You know what? It's
Slap on the wrist.
yeah. You see it happen so many times. Like I'll never forget the whole JP Morgan cocaine ship situation. When that came,
Oh yeah.
disappeared. They scrubbed it off the internet.
Did a sweep. Don't see that again.
Even us. Now that
Maybe
we've said
in a Reddit thread.
Now that we've said it.
Watch how they blocked the video.
Can you imagine? Views declining. But no. Back to Air Ma Maniere.
Let's get into what actually happened.
They unveiled their multi-shoe collection.
Yes.
To mark 10 years of Air Ma Maniere, and it is titled "While You Were Sleeping." Talking the references of the pure grit, the hustle, the grind,
The baller.
While people were sleeping, they were out here making moves.
Word to Michael Moon.
Come on,
legendary Michael. If you don't know, get to know.
Facts.
Scary guy. So the shoes listed are as follows.
Yeah, let's go.
An Air Jordan 3.
Okay.
An Air Jordan 4.
Okay.
An Air Jordan 39.
Okay.
A Nike Air Force One Low.
Fair enough.
A Nike Air Max 95.
I am so awake for that.
And a Converse Weapon Low.
2 pairs.
3 of the 6 shoes we've seen before.
Yeah.
Because we saw the Air Jordan 3.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen talk about the 4. And we've seen the 95.
Well, we haven't seen the 95.
Yeah, we have. Fashion Week.
Yeah.
We saw the
Fashion
4
Week.
as well.
Paris Fashion Week?
Yes, James Whitner, earlier this year.
We saw the 4 at Fashion Week as well. He was wearing it.
Yeah, this Fashion Week. Paris Fashion Week recently.
Yeah,
He wore the 4. Start of the year, he wore the 95.
I don't remember seeing that, but fairs, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was start of the year.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 95.
And obviously the free has been circulating for goodness.
we all knew the 3 was happening.
Yeah.
It's nice to see this dropping how it is in terms of like a pack.
But stretched marketing. We were there.
We said it. We said bring back packs.
Make packs great again, man.
And what did they do? Mapper.
It was
Map.
But no, you remember this all started a little while ago when we were on the pod talking about making packs great again.
Yeah.
And we launched the leafy green concept. Yeah. All of a sudden now, a year or so later, we're here with packs up to our ears. It's great.
With the While You Were Sleeping pack.
Make packs great again. Wow. Because you really can't drop bare shoes at once these days.
You can't.
Because people will just be like, all right, cool, I like this shoe the most.
Yeah.
So I'll put all my money to this shoe. Then that shoe sells out and everything else waits till like 5-6 months later to sell out. Whereas now,
It's a collection.
Yeah, man.
So, cool. We're gonna go through the pack. Let's start from the Air Jordan 3.
Cool.
So, Eman and Michael X Air Jordan 3 Black. Guys, what's your thoughts?
No.
No?
The white was better, or the cream off white was better.
Fair enough.
I'm sure there'll be premium quality leather though.
You know, it is.
It's the same inner lining as your
Yeah,
4.
you can see the quilted inline.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
Word
Definitely.
to the wise people, make sure you have an insole ready to swap. I
it?
find that insole really uncomfortable.
Is it?
I don't enjoy it at all.
Damn.
And additionally to that, wear these shoes in winter because your foot gets toasty with that coating.
Swear.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Fairs, man.
But
Damn.
it looks nice.
Yeah, no, it definitely.
I just
does
don't know
look
if I'd
nice.
invest.
Yeah, it's not for me. I've already made my disclaimer about Air Jordan 3s. I feel like they look nice with off-white/white main color.
I prefer. I mean, it actually fulfills my Air Jordan 3.
Fetish.
No. Desires. Because
So
I only
fetish.
like. No, that's the wrong word. Because I only like Air Jordan 3s that are made of leather.
Yeah.
Okay, fairs.
Leather 3s just make sense.
Yeah,
When you get into like other materials, I'm not really with you.
It's a bit shaky.
Yeah, but I think this actually looks fly. Like, looking at it more and more, I could be involved.
We'll
Yeah.
see what, they have already started rolling this one out. Release date is the 22nd of August. So
We'll see if I tap in.
fair enough. Alright, cool.
We'll see if I come through with a new pair of creps.
Next up is the Air Jordan 4s in a off-whitey cream color.
I don't know what material that is.
It looks, from what I can see, we have nubuck around the mudguard
Cracked leather.
and cracked leather.
Have a crack leather or nubuck.
Oh no, that's nubuck. It looks hairy.
Yeah, but on the outside it does. On the actual main material is what I'm trying to work out here.
Oh yeah, main material. That might just be leather though. I can't see any
Yeah.
cracks. And
They look
rubber heel
clean,
tab. Yeah.
But you know what it is? From when they did the 3 and that 4 mock-up came out, that's the only color I want to see. That's the only color I would like to see when I look down at my feet.
We've asked and we've asked and we've asked again.
And they've got so close.
You have one job. Just take that mock up and make it a reality. Because
See,
while
this
we
is-
were sleeping,
this-
that's
this
what you
is-
should have been doing.
This is the problem with mock-ups. Like, you're a company and you have nothing to do with something. Now people are urging you to change what you've done.
Can you imagine?
No, but when you deep it though, like it's probably mad embarrassing when someone's made a mock up.
That's
and
cold.
Everyone loves it more, or it's got so much great reception, and you're looking at the shoe in hand. It's like this looks nothing like what everyone's loving right now. It's tense.
Eman, we didn't ask you about your thoughts on the 3, so let's jumble it up together. Your thoughts on the 3 and the 4.
3s aren't for me. I don't.
Oh, sorry. When you said 3s aren't for me, I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
This is the 3s guy.
Yeah. No, these 3s aren't for me.
Fairs.
I don't like the color blocking in terms of like the purple and the black and yeah. 4s, I'll need to see the material in person
Yeah.
because if that is a suede, some form of high head suede or suede, you can actually throw everything in the bin because that shoe's getting dirty.
Dirty.
But
As
yeah,
somebody wearing a high head suede shoe and as an enjoyer of some high head suede shoes, yeah, the life cycle is not the greatest.
exactly. And as somebody who you already have the other 4, I don't know if you're gonna want both or you're gonna.
Yeah, might have to free up some cap space.
You know, the
Exactly.
thing is, I feel like with you having the other 4, the idea of holding both next to each other, I feel like they both complement each other
Oh, fact.
aesthetically. But obviously, you don't have 4 feet. You're not going to wear all 4 at the same time. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna do 1-on-1.
Exactly.
Sneaky.
Good. I'm glad we got
What
there.
do you mean good?
No, as in good, as in
This is
like.
the bare minimum.
I know. Next is the Air Jordan 39, which kind of reminds me of the Yeezy 380.
Okay.
Who are the Jordan athletes again that don't have their own shoes?
There's a couple of them out there.
All I remember is Westbrook. I can't remember who else. Oh, like Westbrook, Blake Griffin. They all like Blake Griffin's retired.
Yeah.
But it's like obviously I'd like to see this on the court. It's not gonna come home with me, even the slightest. But seeing it on court would be good. Be interesting.
Michael?
Currently, the Jordan we forgot Luka Doncic, Russell Westbrook,
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard, Zion
Kawhi's
Williamson.
Kawhi's on New Balance.
Yeah.
This is 2024, you know.
That's,
Zion Williamson
oh yeah, Zion. Yeah.
and Paolo Banchero.
Oh yeah, Paolo, big him up. Zion, Luka in this, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. It's just not for me though. It's,
Jason Tatum.
he's got his own shoe though.
Yeah, he's got his own shoe, but you know sometimes he wears Jay, so he could do it for the rollout.
Fairs.
Yeah, Michael, what do you think of the shoe?
It's cool visually. Like I actually kind of enjoy looking at it. I don't think I would wear it, and I'm not really a basketball guy to be able to flex it in that kind of space.
Or like a lifestyle basketball shoe guy?
Yeah, no, I don't think it crosses over like that for me.
Nah.
Yeah.
But it's cool. Like I actually enjoy looking at it. Yeah.
Cool.
Next,
on.
we have the Air Force One.
It's good shoe.
I can see the inner lining is like that type of like...
It's the A's in Air Ma Maniere.
Yeah.
Good
But it looks
shoe.
like it reminds you of that kif rib that you have.
Yep.
Yep, that towel material.
That towel material.
See, I told you the Air Force
you
One might
said-
be the best one without looking at it.
It's toasty. It's
No,
gonna be toast. That
But even with that,
it's
like the
toasty.
subtle details, it says Air Ma Maniere on
Instead of
the
Air Force
midsole
One.
instead of Air Force
And
One.
that is and look at the sole. What
Yeah.
is that? Iced out. Because while you're sleeping, it was cold outside. But I was still pushing that snow, baby.
Oh my gosh.
What?
We heard.
No, I can't lie. I'm awake.
100%.
Yeah, that Air Force
I
is
shouldn't
nice.
be. I'm closing one. I'm covering my eyes, but they're both open. You know what I mean?
Hey.
I'm covering my eyes, but they're both open.
You know the thing is though, I can see. I feel like
One staring at his hand.
Open when I'm sleeping.
Yeah,
you know
go on.
the it's not lapel. What's it called? The metal bit on the at the end of the laces. I can't remember what it was called again.
Debris.
The
Debris,
debris.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it should have some Eman and Michael detailing as
It
well.
probably
It
does.
Wouldn't be
does.
surprised.
It actually does. There's a Nike logo and an Air Ma Maniere A, I think, that I can see here if I'm not looking mistakenly.
Says
But these are hard.
100%.
These are hard. Best shoes so far. They look clean.
Defo. I wouldn't even be surprised. Oh, I wouldn't even be surprised if the air holes in the toe box is like just a trace out of the logo. Because look at the way it
that's too
looks.
much.
No, but look at the way it looks. Normally, your air hole perforations come up here.
Yeah.
It cuts off there for a reason. There's
I
something
mean,
there.
I'll need to see
Interesting observation.
There's something there. Next up, we have the
No, I like
Converses.
those. I actually like those.
what
the
weapon?
Converses.
No, sorry, not the Converse. Sorry, I'm still at the Air Forces.
First.
The Converse is,
I like the Converses. Oh,
it's
nah,
cool color blocking.
it's cool.
It's cool color blocking. I ain't mad at it.
Converse weapons for those who don't know.
I think they actually make these look pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like throw some what do you call it? Some bigger laces in it. So some rope laces or something in it.
Yeah. Cool inside as well. Yeah, they gave that a pick me up.
They said, Converse, give us your best silhouette. give us a good silhouette so we can show you guys off. Because don't come and give us no 1 star. But no, apart from that, very good pack all in all.
Whoa, yeah, finish yet.
You're missing the star of the show, brother.
Oh, my bad.
Star of the show.
Let me pause this quickly here because I know I said that the Air Force One might be the best one,
Go on. When I told you,
but this 95 is looking spectacular.
juicy.
Look at the layers. It looks like a Neapolitan chocolate ice cream, bro.
Fam, this is incredible.
Flaky.
With a black base.
Incredible.
Black base.
Incredible.
Air Ma Maniere on the tongue.
Bro. Ugh.
Black, brown,
The brand.
same, pink, grey.
That's just how
black finish.
greedy.
How
All the colours,
greedy.
bro.
How greedy.
Look at that. They should slap the whole colour palette on the shoe and say, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No, I'm moved. James Whitner.
You did it. And you know how you know this is really meant for the roads?
I'm not done. you really understood, man.
You know, do you know how I know this shoe is really meant for the roads? Look at the inline of the shoe. No quilt, just normal. This is for do road. We're meant to be outside in this.
Nah, but even look at the tongue, how it's like finished off. It's like a bit more.
With the stitching outside.
Yeah, it's a bit more. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? It's like a.
Wow.
The black soul.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Heritage.
Even the above the sole, that black strip, it looks like it's like tumbled leather. If you zoom in.
No, I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it.
That's real durable.
From 95 to 2025. I didn't get the word, but I'm assuming this will probably release like towards the end of the launch. So probably like early January, early 2025, late 2024 kind of vibes is what I'm gonna guess.
I wish I wasn't there, but I just have to be there. I say, yeah, I just have to be there.
No, it's good. It's a great pack. A very good pack. It's the first pack that we've seen since D10. So it's nice for Nike to come back with an amalgamation of shoes.
Yeah, of the size, 6-pack.
Yeah, it's Nike. It's nice for Nike to come back with an amalgamation of shoes. Put in, obviously, we know how strong their arsenal is, including obviously Jordan and Converse, not just Nike, which is nice. It's nice to see. Obviously, there's going to be more shoes which are more in demand than others, but overall, I feel like it's a great pack of shoes.
And also, it's been a really interesting rollout with the snippet that they dropped.
Yeah.
The While You Were Sleeping
Throwing their faces in
video. Yeah, it was like 40 seconds long.
How do you guys interpret the video?
I think it's like, from the way I see it, it's like a spotlight on people that are doing their thing all over the world. And it's like, yeah, while you were sleeping, we were getting busy. We were working on things. So you see like Nina Chanel in the video. You see J Tips in the video. And obviously, as we all know, J Tips has been doing crazy work with Saucony over the last year and a bit. You see like G from Patar, a whole host of people, producers, photographers, different walks of life. And it's like, while you were sleeping,
they were there getting
is a nice touch. It shows how united, but also how like solo minority creators are in terms of like, obviously Air Ma Maniere are their own independent brand, but they're known for their Nike work.
Yeah.
But because they're their own independent brand, they're able to include all of these other people who are out of Saucony
and
who
like
are
different walks of life.
who are at rivals. Air Ma Maniere is his own boutique store. They've included Chris Gibbs, who's the owner of Union, another boutique store.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's nice for them to, obviously Patter as well, it's nice for them to include different brands and basically recognize their owners and what they've done, as well as obviously themselves, and rolling out a pair of shoes. If this was a dream society, everybody in that thing, all of the designers in that shoe would have their own shoe as part of the Air Ma Maniere thing. But obviously, we know contractually that's not going to be a thing.
Yeah.
But it's just nice to see. I don't know if people are going to think that a shoe represents like a designer, which could be a problem. But
I feel like what it will do more so,
I think it's just shedding light.
Yeah, I think it's more, as you said, more so shedding light on people who are like doing what they're doing and creating their stories and like having impact. And where J Tips is still doing what he's doing in such like a capacity, but also very happy to show that he's still part of the game.
Yeah.
Saucony would love stuff like that. Whereas like, for example, with a Joe Fresh Goods and New Balance, it might be a bit more difficult to get him into that kind of sort of conversation just because of the way it kind of set up is for him. But I think what they've done in terms of this little snippet, I'm looking forward to see how they spotlight each creative, whether they have like an impact on the creative process or whether it's just a thing of, like you said, just telling the story through a short film, because that whole documentary kind of process, it's especially the level of access like you implied that Air Ma Maniere have, and the way they're able to kind of do what they want in a sense.
And especially being a company that seems to be cool with all sides.
Yeah.
Then it's nice because you start to get more raw information and more raw like footage of what actually goes on. Obviously, we're speculating. They could show none of this, or they could show even more. But it's just it would just be interesting to see what actually comes off it.
100%.
Definitely.
It really just felt like it was a real recognized real kind of thing.
And speaking of J Tips,
Yeah.
he just dropped his campaign.
Yeah.
Literally a little earlier today.
Yeah.
For
Friend of the show.
yeah, literally for his upcoming shoes,
Yes.
which are called the To-Do Lists.
So, upcoming shoes, plural.
Yes.
Is it? Do you think it's a 3 shoes? Because you've seen 3 different shoes in the clip. Do you think it's gonna be all 3 of the shoes being displayed? Because he's already 3. Is it 3 or 4? No, 3.
It's 3 shoes.
Yeah. 2 are the same silhouette, and I think 1 is a different silhouette.
Yeah.
1 is the one that we've seen at like
The ProGrid
Paris Fashion Week. Yeah.
ProGrid Omni. Sorry.
Was that the 02,000s or the Omni 9s?
No, ProGrid Omni 9s.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the big hitter. Out of everything that's
To be honest,
so far.
that's the one that we've seen the longest. That's the one that we've previewed.
No, it's actually the big hitter because the other one is a Triumph,
Okay.
and the Triumph is a bit less
Recognized.
recognized and it has a bit less hype.
Mm.
But they're all made for adults and for kids as well. So it's like a whole
Oh,
family
for like
thing.
a full family size one.
Yeah.
But yeah, to-do list. What do you infer about that? Because I
I-
remember you saying something earlier about the whole
Yeah,
to-do
so
list.
I think the way I take To-Do List and what the ad kind of showed me, it's like, what shoes do you wear when you just need to get things done? You know,
Should
like
do road.
for example, like for parents, they need to go do the school run. You might need to go get a haircut or get your hair done. You might need to then go and do some groceries, get ready for dinner, or pick up dinner from the shops, kind of thing. Might have to go see family real quick. Like, what are those shoes that you wear to do those quick little errands? And J-Tips is basically implying that these shoes are the shoes you should use to address your to-do list.
Very optimistic though. Optimistic in the sense that if you're going to run errands, maybe this is just a UK thing, but if you're going to run errands, you're not going to pick up your most brightest pair of shoes to go run errands.
I mean, if it's the comfiest pair of shoes,
That's another thing. Yeah, maybe.
and Saucony's comfy,
Yeah,
so
maybe that's what it is. But interesting. What do you think, Bolu?
How many times have I said that pink pair of Pro Omni Grid 9 needs to come out and see me, dog?
beautiful
Yeah.
shoe.
And now it's coming out and seeing me, dog.
Beautiful
And you know what
shoe.
the worst thing is about it coming out and seeing me, dog? I said I'm only buying 1 more pair of shoes. In fact, yes, at the start of the year I said I'm only buying 1 more pair of shoes this year, dog.
James
That was-
Whitner, J-Tips.
Not only
Can't even hold the phones
It's-
anymore.
So it wasn't even that. First, the DNs came out.
Yeah.
Not even DNs. The Thunder Max.
Oh, yeah.
Now all of a sudden, I know I need to spend 160. Already done. Obviously, we still have the 4s coming out in the year. Already done.
Oh,
James
yeah.
Whitner. James Whitner now.
James
oh,
Whitner.
more money.
Boss
gone.
car.
I'm really putting it.
Action Bronson is on the way with another one.
They've told me, where's your AMI? Load it, load up the Amex, bro. And now here again, it's like, I have to stand on my word. Do you know why? Because if I don't do it, who will?
Fairs.
Who will?
Fairs.
And here I am now, I have to get some shoes to go do road. I'm going to have to use, it's for my to-do list. You'll see me in Lidl with it. You'll see me in Asda with it. You'll see me wear it to work. You'll see me go everywhere. You know why? Because that's what it's made for. It's the to-do list. It's my daily wearer. Make sure you wear it daily.
Bro.
Praise him.
So the caption of it, just to basically further round up what Bolu's saying. In a big city with countless tasks on your to-do list, having a comfortable pair of shoes is essential. They help you navigate your goals and tackle every task with ease. Get ready, NYC. The Saucony X J-Tips to-do list drops on August the 23rd. Dropping August the 20th. Go on.
Sorry, there's 2 things that just stuck out to me. What do you mean get ready NYC? Don't make me not have to add
No. I feel like NYC's.
to the price
You're
of
so
the brick,
dumb.
bro.
Hey, man.
I don't like that because
I'll make the flight, though.
When Joe Freshgood's like, oh, get ready Chicago and that, I know that's literally just in Chicago. Don't give me no get ready NYC when we want this worldwide.
Let's hit global.
One.
You know, Europe's been shouting for that.
Yeah. On top of that, the fact that it's obviously they're pushing for it to be a thing where like the amount of tasks they say you get done and that kind of thing. It's kind of being pushed on as a thing where it's like your feet aren't gonna hurt at the end of this.
Bro, my feet don't hurt in Saucony. I can't lie.
I was gonna ask you, like, obviously you have experience in them. How is it? Like,
My feet don't hurt in Saucony.
4
bro.
hours plus you're calm.
Easy, bro. I usually my days, if I'm out, usually I'm doing like 8-hour days. I remember when I was on set, and we were shooting in like a gravel area, and all my Sauconys the whole time for like 2-3 days. My days were like 8 to 10 hour days.
Yeah.
Sometimes longer. Right. Serious pair of creps to wear in those conditions. So when you say the to-do list, I believe you.
Yeah.
Because I've done that.
And it kind of, again, just like rehashes things that we've spoken about on the pod about how the other brands outside of like the big three, essentially, or like the big two, it's not even two anymore, the big one, outside of the main brands, like all the other brands are not only stepping up in terms of style, rollouts, but in terms of technology, durability. Like it's so much more of an open playing field. And the release of, even though I feel like I'm doing too much, but at the same time, the release of the Do This kind of just reinforces that, the fact that you can use this shoe for so many different things. It's literally your daily wearer, and it looks good.
And I think that in terms of like marketing, when you can market to people that you can do this, and you don't have to like dress up, you don't need to be anything crazy with it, just put it on, and let it just be there. I think sometimes we forget like how actively Nike gets marketed in terms of you step out and you're seeing bare swooshes. You step out and you're seeing bare ends. Adidas, you step out and you're seeing bare stripes. Saucony, you want to step out and you're seeing bare waves. And I feel like with collaborators that they're working with now and with what they're pushing in terms of silhouettes and shapes and colorways, this can really do this for them.
100%.
So as much as J-Tips is pushing the idea of his shoe, it's also like a thing of Sauconys are comfy, bro. Tap in.
And but even in that, J-Tips like has really pushed Saucony in a lot of people's faces.
Yeah.
Which I hope they're paying him the back for it, because he's really done a lot for them.
Hey man. And
So,
I think in the same vein that he's done a lot for them, they've also done a lot for him in terms of like providing him
really
with the canvas.
believed in him.
Exactly, because like even back to the first shoe, for those who fronted, like, hey, you doubted the kid once, twice, 3 times. I really showed you guys what's up. You wish you would have signed me now. You wish you had this motion on your side.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Maybe later. For now, me and Saucony are locked in. So yeah, man. Honestly, wishing all the best to J-Tips.
100%.
And yeah, hey, I don't know how many pairs of shoes we're gonna have to collect for this episode, but we'll be there. We will be there. You know what? Actually, when is it coming to Europe?
You said what? August 23rd.
23rd is NYC,
NYC.
but what's happening? What's happening with the UK?
Probably like early. I'm trying to make it cool.
Yo, Jay.
if it's dropping, in
His phone's
the
probably
UK,
popping off right now. I can't even do that.
If it's dropping in UK, please give me a date after September 19th. That's when the balance resets.
Right.
And so at least
The
then
baller.
so I can have dealt with the Air Max Thunders, and I can deal with another one after, bro.
Quickly, a shoe that you might want to deal with. I mean, I've put it down, so you already know what I'm talking about.
Cool.
Just to put this in, the new New Balance X Basement 1906 Rs.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a good shoe. I won't be there, but it's a clean shoe.
I'm talking about more in terms of Bolu, in terms of my 1906.
You know what?
Yeah.
I can't be. I'm too locked into too many things. I've committed too much.
It's a strong follow-up, though.
It is.
From the 2002s.
It does. It is. But it doesn't top the 2002 Rs.
I hear that as well.
In my opinion.
I hear that.
Like it's drifting towards things I would see in as a GR with the 1906s.
With the 2000, sorry, that was rude. Go on.
With the 1906s, in the sense where like I have a pair that is what was it? There was one that's like white and silver.
White and silver
Yeah.
and black and silver, basically.
I have a pair that's white and silver already.
Yeah.
So it's like
Squad depth.
no, but still with the 2002 Rs, like you broke the mold essentially. Like that was mad different.
Yeah,
With
it's
this, it's
totally
like I would like to see something look mad different. Like we've got a New Balance 1906A, which looks mad. Like it doesn't look mad different, but it still looks. You can see the noticeable difference between that and the 1906R. And it's like obviously with the basement again, the way they did a 2002R, like compared to the normal GR, it looks different. This is
There
a
were so many different colors.
This is so good. Like even the way they've color blocked it looks so different. But this, I expected better personally. But at the same time, it's not a bad shoe, and it just reinforces my point that in 1906 is just a silhouette of the year. That's my 2 pence. What about you, man?
Yeah, I think it's cool, man. I think it's cool. Obviously, it got pre-released, and I say pre-released, like pre-shown more so, at the New Balance Cup. Oh, sorry, the Basement Cup.
Oh yeah.
So they were wearing it around. They were also wearing some New Balance boots because it was powered by New Balance, and they gave away some pairs to people.
Oh, is it?
So I already saw the pair for a little while ago. I was like, this is interesting, but I don't think it's a pair that I want. And maybe because the 1906 hasn't really swayed me as much, but I think they look clean, man. And I think they, like I said, as a follow-up, it's good to see that New Balance and Basement are still locked in.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
it means that there's still more on the way. But yeah, it's a clean follow-up and a nice way to continue the story, in my opinion.
I find it interesting what they've done with the lacing system, in terms of like that type of Salomon lacing system. Don't really know how I feel about there being a back tab. I don't like that. Like, I would have preferred it without a back tab. Yours doesn't have a back tab.
Yeah, no.
A lot of New
you're right,
Balances, the 1906 Rs don't have a back tab.
Yeah,
It's just that one. Don't know how I feel about it.
Fair.
But yeah, apart from that, I would prefer the grey and white instead of the black and grey. The grey and silver instead of the black and silver pair.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it really. Prefer the 2002 Rs. I liked how many there were. 2, I like the color blocking. Yeah, I prefer the back tab on those, just not these.
But to be fair though, with the 2002 Rs, we didn't get all the colors straight away, innit?
Yeah, it was like a
they
progressive
drip fed
release.
us over time, so there might be more.
Would I go
colours
back
loading
and
up.
get
I 100% would.
the 2002 Rs?
They're just not in my size.
Fair.
Would I go back and get all of them?
All of them, no.
I think all of them is a drag.
Yeah,
I think
You have the brown ones already, don't you?
I don't.
no,
you don't?
if I was gonna go,
We
and
were
get one,
talking about that when it came out.
I'd get the brown or the grey. Like,
Like I don't. It's not hard to get any of them. I don't think.
really.
I don't think
Not
it is.
for me,
Apart from
no,
apart from the FNF one, I think, because the FNF one was grey, if I remember
Nah, that's
correctly.
not FNF.
No.
Oh yeah. Wasn't it all grey?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
There wasn't all grey.
Yes.
FNF one.
Oh, what was it?
Yeah. It was all one color. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Like I would go back and get those, but the only way I would go back and get it, I don't want to hunt. If somebody has all of them and you're all selling a size 9, let me know. I'll just grab them all at once. Like doing the hunt for them. But I've always said in the future I want to buy.
That's the one.
This
Yes,
one, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
Let me see.
That was cold.
I want to buy.
The
dark-
carbon grey.
Yeah.
Dark one, yeah.
I want to buy all of the London related shoes, but that could get very pricey if
That
we're talking
will be
SB.
very pricey.
What are you saying? You're gonna get the always superstars?
You said
Outside of Adidas,
Right. Fair.
but no, great shoe.
Not really.
I've random questions that
Go
I
on.
just wanted to ask, but it was in relation to the Eman and Michael pack. Do you think that the inclusion of the Converse weapon was a Nike decision or an Eman and Michael decision?
It was a business decision. It was a business. It actually looks like it fits in there.
That's why I was debating. Do I feel like it was?
It doesn't feel out of place.
And that's where the question is. That's why I was asking. Do you think there was a Nike decision? Oh, you have to include Converse silhouette, and they made it work. Or
I won't be. Yeah, I
they
won't be.
said, "We're
I
gonna
won't be
do it and we
surprised
want that too."
because we haven't seen Eman and Michael do a Converse before, and even though they are attributed to Nike in a sense, you've done the Jordan. They've done a normal. Yeah, they've done a normal Nike shoes. I'm sure they have.
Yeah.
Or it's either them or
Or
the other
free
brand.
social status.
Yeah, well, I think through social status they've done a Nike shoe, but we haven't seen a lot of companies don't really do Converse. Like
Yeah, because I
they
think
give it-
the offerings are different, but also when companies do Converse, it goes usually through Converse channels.
Yeah, exactly.
Recently, we've been seeing Converse releases on the sneakers app, which means that it gets more visibility. But then the question is, with visibility, do people want it or not? So yeah, but
I mean, sometimes the more you put something into somebody's
facts.
face, then
Facts.
they're more like, you know what? Let me give it a chance. Something, not everything.
Yeah,
But I do feel like it's a Nike decision. I do feel like It's
It's a silhouette that Nike are pushing at the moment. So
yeah, it's true. I also do feel like it's 7 streams of income, suing people, Converse.
Gosh. Fairs. I respect fairs, man.
Suing people, Converse,
Nike, Jordan.
Nostalgia,
Oh my gosh, fairs.
undefeated force, higher quantity. All of this is added into it, but no. Yeah, I do feel like Nike are just really trying to show off their Converse side, because I feel like it's a bit of a forgotten child type.
But at the same time, like, because they're separate businesses, it's okay to do that.
Yeah, it's not necessarily on them, but
Yeah.
it's on them in the sense that they do own a company.
It's their investment, so it's
Yeah.
like they want the investments to make money, and if their investments are making money on their own channels, they haven't really got a problem with it. But also, some cross pollination isn't a bad idea, because you've got Nike in there, you've got Jordan, and you've got Converse.
But you don't want to be seen as you buying a company and not caring about the company that you're not investing.
No.
in.
What I'm saying is, like, in this collaboration,
Yeah.
you've got Nike.
Oh,
You've
okay,
got
yeah,
Jordan,
yeah.
and you've got Converse. So it's a nice spread of each.
Yeah.
Each arm of the business. So yeah.
Okay.
All you need is some artifact.
Get that out of here.
Next question, yeah.
Go on.
So we've seen 2 packs, 3 packs, 4s, 5s, 6s, 10s. How many silhouettes do you feel like makes the perfect pack?
6
6.
or 4. Ooh, I don't know.
'Cause
Actually, no. 6 is a lot.
we've
I
seen-
retract my statement.
When you think about it, like the 10 was good, but the 10 was a lot.
But also it was released progressively over time.
Yeah,
I think
true.
5 is a sweet spot.
It depends.
5.
Are you talking about all at once or
Let's say all spread across a month
spread across a month?
or 2. You can spread across 2 months, but you've dropped it, like you've released it like this. Like this is all coming together as one. We're gonna drop
Hey,
it.
I'm saying a shoe a week, bro.
How many?
Shoe week is coming nuts, but
Yeah, I can't lie. Shoe week is crazy. But how many?
So that's what.
a shoe week is free. I can't lie. Shoe week, if you have a month period, 3 shoes.
Okay, I'm gonna
A
say
free pack
6.
A free pack is cool.
Give people 1 week. Give people 1 week each month to take a break. Because you said over 2 months.
Yeah, so
So-
over 2 months. Yeah.
First week, second week, third week. Jesus rested on the 4th week.
Oh my gosh.
First week, second week, third week, 4th week.
Yuck.
2 months. Bow.
Yuck.
Take it or leave it.
Yuck.
And now people will start to play catch up.
What about you?
I'm saying if it's a month,
You have 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
4.
4 shoes every other week.
Nope.
All at once. Free
No.
fall.
2 at the end of the first month. 2 at the end of the second.
Same time, same day.
Actually,
More or less.
no. Let's think about the paydays here, guys. We're gonna drop 2 in the last 2 weeks and 2 in the first 2 weeks of the second.
No.
On the
You
second
know,
one.
You know why? You know why I'm not considering paydays in this? Because the crepes are gonna bang. So it actually doesn't matter when they drop. People will make money available.
If you don't have the P's, that's a personal problem. Someone
They'll
else
make the money.
will.
Do
That
you know what
sounds
I'm
like a
saying?
bar.
Someone else will.
They'll make the
If
money
you don't have
available.
the P's, that's the personal problem. Ooh,
Man, I'm here.
personal problem is 2 P's. If you don't have the P's, that's a personal problem.
Told
He
you,
was
man. I'm
really-
here.
He's
I knew it. I knew I was saying.
He's writing on the lyrics in his thing so he can put it into.
He's gonna
into a
he's gonna
song.
send it to Dave.
Literally, no, send it to Sakodia.
Okay, it's time to end the pod.
Bro, go pass me, bro. Maybe you're good, bro.
But no, I think actually 3 for a 2 month period. 3 is a sweet spot.
3
If
shoes.
I think extend it, cool. I have no qualms with anything more than that. But I feel like just in terms of like recent memories, seeing how people have done 3s, 3 makes sense. When Pat did 6, Pat did 4 first, and then 1 and the other. When Cortez dropped, they did 3 in 2 months. Who else did a pack? JFG, 3 at the same time, but one was a cultural exclusive or city exclusive. That's another alternative to the rollout. 2 for general public. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
Lads, it's been real. Michael, would you like to sign us out?
Yes, with a rollout.
Go on.
3 shoes.
Go on.
1 city exclusive,
Yes.
1 brand exclusive, 1 retailer exclusive.
Okay.
And that's how I'd get out my crepes. And with that being said, guys, let us know how you would roll out your shoes and how many you would want to roll out in the space of 2 months. Because this is always interesting to talk about and have back and forth about. But aside from that, guys, thank you for locking into today's episode.
Cheers.
We appreciate you watching each and every time.
You're...
Let us know your thoughts. As always, not sure why that happened. But, yeah, guys, make sure to tap in on all socials. The Stockroom Pod on Instagram, the Stockroom UK on Twitter, and on TikTok. Make sure to lock in with us because we be having conversations. We talking with the fans, you know, talking with the contributors.
Chopping up with y'all.
In our comments, going back and forth with them sometimes. And it's a vibe. Because, you know, we're a vibe. And, yeah, guys, until next episode.
Peace.
Take it easy.
Kian.